We are out here for the Gengar Gigantamax today in Oregon. We have two groups. Our first group has 26 and I think our other group has 30. And at the end of the video, I will play a video that we did yesterday when we did use it with 11 people. We were able to beat it. So strategies that we've been noticing is splitting up into groups, at least have one group that is going to be effective in there. Number two, you got to beat it fast because at 6 minutes it becomes enraged. And when it becomes enraged, it's pretty much one-hitting everything. So like yesterday when we had at the end of the day, we were basically getting one-shotted after 6 minutes. And luckily, Matt was able to be in there. He had a Greedent in there, and the Greedent was actually super clutch because it allowed us to be able to not get KO'd immediately because it's okay. Well, that one's getting KO'd because it is going to resist with the normal resisting all the ghost moves. And when we're in here, we do not use charge attacks. Charge attacks literally just do a little bit of damage, but the most important thing is that they don't charge the meter as fast. It just pauses the meter. So the goal here, from what we've been doing yesterday, is we're doing 2 shields every time, and then 1 attack or 1 max heal, depending on what's going on in here. So this is a 100% IV Gengar that I have maxed out. So I'm going to max guard it twice. I'm going to do 2 max guards, and then I'm going to do an attack. And since I could max heal, but other people in my party will be able to do that. So this will be a max Mindstorm, and I am going to evolve for the Greedent next game. So I will be able to have that in my party right now, because right now I am going to switch into... I can't switch. All right, well, all of my other Pokemon have been KO'd. But since we have quite a bit of people, we should be good on this round as long as we... and it looks like we will be able to get it out. Shadow Punch only taking out 1 shield, which means that it is not enraged yet. Oop, there's a bubble. Let's go ahead and take that for our team. And I think on this one, I'm not going to do another bubble. I'm just going to go 3 attacks on this one. So we'll get the Dynamax to come up. And so if you are going to defeat this with a couple people, guys, you need to know the parties. And how do you basically manufacture those parties is it's in the order in which you step in. So if the first 4 people are there, you have at least a couple people that have heals and shields. And then finally, last but not least, we're going to go ahead and use one more special here and hopefully take this down. Hopefully get ourselves a shiny. 1644 is going to be the 100% IV that we're looking for here. And that's pretty much it. All right, this is done. There we go. Might as well just use the special at this point. Super effective charge attacks. Congratulations, everybody. You defeated yourselves a Gigantamax Gengar. Good job. All right, 1 XL Rare Crony, 25,000 Stardust. I am not going to be leaving any Pokemon there. All right, 1644 is the 100% IV. I don't need any more of these. It is not shiny, and it is a 1613. 1, 2. Dang. We got ourselves a shiny. The shiny is nice looking. Yeah, so hopefully Lisa and I get shiny Gengars, and we'll be able to trade them today. Yeah. All right, stay in there. There we go. 4 XLs, and it is not great. But now that we do have a Gigantamax Gengar, we can use it in the raid. The only problem is it pretty much gets 1 shot from every ghost thing out there. And we have number 2 going down, XL Rare Candy. I didn't do a star piece again, bro. What am I doing? Wasting Stardust. There's so much Stardust. 25,000 is crazy. And last but not least, we have ourselves a photo going down. 1624. Alrighty, y'all, we are in the next round, and we have our Greedent in, which is getting destroyed. I don't know what move that guy had. All right, so there are, I think, 39 people in this lobby, so this will be a full lobby of us taking these down. All right, next one, hopefully we don't get wrecked too hard here, and then we're just going to do 3 attacks. We still got a shield, so I think we're just going to 3 attack it, see what happens. And just remember, guys, if you guys do want to do the max Mindstorm and the Dynamax, so got Gigantamax, they all have 1 move. However, on the other ones, is all you have to do is you TM the fast move. You have to know what fast moves they have. So for the Metagross, you can get a Steel Dynamax move, or it can also get a Psychic Dynamax move. So it has to have the fast move to match to be able to get it. We did it. Good job, guys. All right, that Greedent did not work. I need to power that thing up if I really want it to work. Go! 1599. Okay, so apparently there's like a glitch with leaving Pokemon in these gyms, so I would suggest maybe not doing that for right now. Okay, let's get this going. There we go. Alrighty, guys, we have raid number 3 going down. Forgot the star piece again. Love that for me. And not shiny. 1599, yikes. Alrighty, guys, so we have finished up our first one. And we got ourselves a 10, 10, 10. Okay, so 10, 10, 10, 1566 is the bottom and 1644 is the top. We could have got a hundo, but instead we have the nundo. All right, we have the next one. We are gonna skip this. Not doing that. And we have ourselves, please be the shiny. I have yet to get a Gigantamax shiny. 1612. I would max a hundo too if I did get that one because it'd be cool. But unfortunately, this one's not it. And we have our next one that we are going down with. Let's see if we're going to be able to get ourselves something. 37,000 Stardust. I mean, dude, that's a crazy amount of Stardust. 2, 1, non-shiny, 1619. Yikes. And we have ourselves a shiny Gigantamax Gengar. Man, does that look good, bro. Congrats. All right, guys. Well, let's see if we can get one as well. Get some better light here. It's not shiny, 1571. Also garbage. Alrighty, y'all. We are checking maybe the last Gigantamax of the day, and no shiny, and another not so great one. Alrighty, guys, we have finished up the day today, and we have done 17 Gigantamax. The best one that I have gotten so far is this guy, 1626, which is a 12, 15, 15. Unfortunately, I did leave one in a gym, and that's pretty much it. We did not get a shiny. And like I told you in the beginning of the video, guys, we're gonna finish it off with this Gigantamax Gengar raid, and it was done with 11 people, which it was actually right about, I think, at the tops. I think that if I had, or the whole party had multiple like level 50 Gigantamax and Dynamax, I think it would have been maybe 10, maybe 9. But this thing hits really hard. As you can see, it just comes right off the rip and just pretty much KOs my Gengar immediately, which was not the play. Then we're gonna go in here with the Metagross, and the strategy here for the Metagross is this one is maxed out. So all its moves are maxed out. It's level 50. So basically what I do is I'll go in there, I will double shield, and then I'll attack once or I'll heal once, depending on what is needed from the party. So here you guys can see it in action right now. So we have the Metagross going into the Dynamax form. I mean, the graphics are incredible. We can't knock the graphics, guys. So the max guard comes out, 1 max guard. Then we're gonna go 2 max guards. And then if I needed to, I would heal, but it looks like somebody else in the party was actually healing. I believe that was Christina. And so having those moves all the way maxed out is actually really, really useful and actually does a ton of damage. So 27 people left here, including some of the dropped Pokemon. So do not use charged attacks. It doesn't help with the max meter. It actually takes time away from you tapping to be able to fill that up. So I don't even use the moves anymore, as all I'm doing is trying to get to the Dynamax form as fast as possible, and that's just fast attacks. And moving along, we have to take into account that this Gengar, after 6 minutes, will become enraged. Once it becomes enraged, it pretty much one-hits just about everything. Like, just about everything, with shields and all. So you guys are going to see us try to take this out. So I played this as if we were going to be able to take this out on this special move. So I was going double Mindstorm, so Mindstorm, and then I threw a Max Guard in there as well. So if I were to be a little bit on the conservative side, if I would have went ahead and done potentially 2 Max Guards, maybe I wouldn't have been KO'd. But here's the last couple people, so 9 in there left. And Matt fortunately had a level 50 Greedent. I looked to switch because I was getting wrecked so hard. You guys saw that move come in there and just absolutely cleaned me up. And I really was trying to survive so that I could get this specific Pokemon all the way there. And the only reason we were able to do this is because we were able to cheer, and Matt was able to withstand this. And so when you cheer, please make sure just don't spam it as fast as possible. It actually doesn't register. So you have to spam it as a little bit, maybe like 2 per second, you know, at that type of pace. And we were able to let Matt clutch it up, 4 people remaining. Man, I can't believe that we pulled this off. I believe it goes down to 3 people remaining. And Matt, I believe, is Dynamax, 2 people remaining. He has 1 more special to take it down. And we were able to take it down. So, man, it was close. And if that thing would have gotten enraged and hit him 1 more time, he definitely would have been KO'd. So for me, no shinies, unfortunately, yet. But the strategies are getting deeper. It's getting more clear on how to beat these things, and they are enjoyable. I do enjoy these over raid battles because it's a challenge. There's multiple move diversities. There's a little bit of strategy planned. You can plan in going into these raid battles by yourself. So if you have 4 people, it separates in teams by who joins in what order. So if you wanted to go with 4, you basically say, okay, the first 4 are going in, and that's to make sure that at least one people on the team has max heals, and then everybody should have max shields and max attacks. But at least one person from every party needs to have the heals to be able to do that, and that goes for the entire party. So that's gonna do it, guys. Appreciate you guys being here as always. Love and appreciate you to all of my likers, commenters, subscribers, Patreon members. Everybody takes your support, subscription, and to the page to Excel. I'll bless you guys out on the next video. Peace.
I want to take this time to thank everybody who supports me in every facet. It means the world to me, and an extra special thank you to all my Patreons. I greatly appreciate the extra support to continue to allow me to pursue Pokemon Go full time, allowing me to create my daily video uploads in the most timely fashion for everyone's benefit. Plus, I get the amazing experience of sharing my creative processes behind the scenes and raiding all around the globe with select upper tiers. Thank you everybody for being a part of the Trainer Club. You all mean the absolute world to me, and I will see you guys out on the next video.